Hello, motherfucker. Oh.
Ooh. Uh-oh. What's up, Christine? What's up? Oh. I literally just got off of work. So I am getting my grub on. I'm sorry. One of those days today. Oh, my spoon's in there. Christine, how did the meat go? Oh, let's do this. Bring this down. What's up, Kendra? Thank you, Kendra, for coming on. Not raining yet. We got that bomb cyclone hitting us. Nope. Spooby has to do some updates on his computer, I guess. So it's just me right now. My pleasure. Kendra, how was Wham? I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta eat. I'm so hungry. The Jennings Show. Here he comes. What's up, Kelly?
There
he is.
What's up, everybody? My computer needed to update, needed to be restarted, and I need to go and grab my beverages.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's kind of a good and a bad thing, huh, Kendra?
On top of those
Uh-oh.
I'm feeling spicy.
So am I.
I seem to be the only person that drinks it. So who needs a glass? Go straight to the source.
Yep.
I'm really glad that I signed up for the Fat Dog Reward Program. It's a Specs. So, oh yeah, signed up for that. I can tell I'm going to be like a platinum member or whatever, probably by July. I can tell it's going to happen.
Oh my God, Alex, that's all bad.
Oh, Alex, what in the heck? That's not good.
That's
today was
Briggs and Jennings quality right there.
Oh, that's not like a little. Oh no, that's a big oh no.
Oh. Drew, what's up, Drew?
What's up, Drew? Drew was giving me crap because I didn't back his trailer up into its spot. I was like, that's not my trailer. That's not my barn. You really want me backing that in there? You really want to take that gamble? Okay.
You're right.
You betcha. I'll back that sucker in there. I'll back it in there real quick. My brush pile is starting to form up nicely for at some point, whenever I get to burn it. I could have done it, but one, there was an audience, and two, it's not my trailer, it's not my barn, it ain't happening.
I don't know. I've seen you back some things up. And if you back it up any way that you back your ass up, it ain't good.
That ass is just, I don't know what to do about that sucker. That ass is something else. If I could back that van up, I can back up anything. We were talking about that in Arkansas. Something about that van. I think it was Andrew and Jesse. I was telling them about the van. They're like, oh my gosh. Oh my word.
Andrea has never laughed so hard in her life.
What? When
you had that van at the house.
Oh my gosh. Dude. I saw something. I don't know. Can you see this? No. Stupid. Here's all the. I gotta send this dump truck to you that I saw today, driving down my road. It was so magnificent. Homeboy is rocking some stance. So homeboy took his dump truck and like added spacers between the back wheels because it's a dually and put full on tractor tires on it. Like,
oh yeah.
The stance was glorious. Okay, I just sent it to you. The hum was like it drowned out my truck. I was like, this is magnificent.
Candace says she's glad y'all made it back.
Yes. We did. Surprisingly, the crackheads didn't kill us. Prostitutes didn't try and hire us. It's incredible. Good Lord.
So today, man, I had the boss's boss, the boss's boss's boss.
I thought you had that last week. They wanted to ride with you again?
Uh-huh.
More of those gay sidewalk meetings.
Oh, God. And, this guy, he's used to SoCal, Laguna Beach, not very much crime. We were in our last store, and this guy came in, and he goes, ain't nobody leaving this mother effing store till my lady find her keys. One of y'all rich white people stole her keys. And I was like, is her car nicer than my Ram? Because I'll tell you. But
because if that is that oxidized green Ultima out there, I guess I didn't take that. Now, if it's that Cadillac, okay, but that Ultima with the green oxidized paint, that shit ain't flying.
The big boss was sitting there like, he didn't know what to do.
What's up, Jeremy?
What's up, Jeremy?
Yes, Kelly, we were served dinner by a robot.
What?
Yeah, but when we're in Arkansas, there's this little robot that carries all the food. But the best part of the entire dinner was, so I can't remember if we didn't do it in SoCal. I don't remember if we did it in NorCal. In Texas, you go into just about any Mexican or Tex-Mex place, they bring you chips and salsa, and if you want, they bring you a crap ton of tortillas. And you just mac out on those, and there's usually butter on the table, like squeeze butter or something like that, right?
Uh-huh.
We're at this restaurant in Texarkana, in Little Rock, and we asked for some tortillas. Or Garrett asked for tortillas, and the lady looked at us like, "Okay, like I'd like a dozen tortillas, please." And she's like, "Oh no, it's too much, too big, too much." And they're of course like little mission tortillas, right? Like, oh my lords, yeah, for dipping in queso. Load them up with half the bottle of Parquet in them. That's what tortillas are for. But no, this freaked the lady out. So then we get to the end. We eat our meal, eat the tortillas that she brought. Turns out that the meals that they bring out, you get a crap ton of tortillas with it. So we get to the end and we're all like, okay, we're full, we're good to go. And we look and there's like 3 little envelopes or like foil folds with tortillas, and we're like, shh. We're like, oh, I'm not gonna eat the tortillas because we asked for them. It's too much.
It's too much.
Mm.
So on an interesting note here, I've been talking to Colby a lot about this, the SEMA membership, the SIM. And
you're sure looking down and kind of shaking a little bit, quite a bit. Pretty. It's kind of like a little bit concerned.
Mashed potatoes.
Oh. Bobo!
Bobo! Bobo!
Bo and Amanda, I was just telling a story about our adventure at the Mexican restaurant in Arkansas with tortillas.
Bobo's watching for just a minute. What else is he doing?
Sitting on his ass. Lazily.
Gosh. It's the only time we get him to watch the whole thing without him turning it off.
Right? He's so full of piss and vinegar, let me tell you. So much piss and vinegar. Good Lord. Okay, you were saying.
Okay. So yeah, I think we're gonna get I think we should have the guy, his name's Mike. He's SEMA Pro Performance. And the membership guy to come on here and talk. Kind of explain what the membership is. And oh, really, Bo? You're going to flip us off?
Bo? Is that really Bo? Or is that
Amanda playing Bo?
Or is that Court? I feel like that's Court, and I feel like we've made a slight little bit of a bond. Very minimal. I don't know why I feel that way, but I kind of feel like there's a slight little bit of something there.
A slight bit of what?
Slight bit of a connection. We bonded over talking about crackheads.
I like crackheads.
Well, let me tell you, you want crackheads, go to Little Rock. Little Rock is like the hub. It's like the crackhead mecca.
Is that why they took Bobo there to get him out of there faster with some crack?
Well, I had Josh Polson ready and locked and loaded. Like, I text him, he's like, okay, I'm ready. I get up there and Jesse's like, no. Abort the Josh mission, abort mission. So I was like, hey, Bob. Josh would like to say hi. He's praying for you, worried about you. You want to talk to him? And he looks up at me, he's like, like, okay, buddy. I was like, okay, so you're going to be a little bitch about it, but okay.
I was so happy to FaceTime with Bo.
Right? Josh, that son of a necker. He's a cotton-headed ninny muggins.
Bo has definitely a different it did. Yes, it did.
So that is Bo. Because who knows what the hell he's typing.
Him flipping us off just gave us better ratings.
Yeah. I don't know, Jeremy. Where are they? Oh, you know what? I didn't share it to War. I should do that. I can do that. Give me a moment. I think what sounds really good right now is a nice little run to Posadas for tortillas. I've sabotaged myself. I talked about tortillas. Nah, I need some damn tortillas.
So Bobo's trying to get on the show next week. I hope that's still the plan.
He better.
Why is
he signed a contract.
I know you can't breach contract, Bo.
Yeah, Bo.
Yeah, Bo, we're gonna need you to stay on anyways because we need that number.
Yeah, you're supposed to be. Bo, you have an obligation.
You decided it'd be a good idea to go get sick.
Fool. That fool.
Got me over here drinking Horse Soldier.
I'm drinking banana pudding moonshine.
Drinking Horse Soldier out of a Halloween cup. I know, Bo. You'll get there.
Bo, we love you. We miss you.
We really do. Did we ever figure out what's wrong with Bobo?
Yeah, but I don't know if we're allowed to say.
Oh. No,
I didn't.
We miss you more, Bobo. Bobo's my right hand when you and all the East Texas cronies start getting drunk on here.
What? I don't know what you're
Whenever
talking
you
about.
guys get on here, it turns into the Bobo and Nate show.
I feel like it's like you're watching a wrestling match or something, and then you two are the commentators. Drew, you got to show up. If you show up to the stuff that's at my house, there's drinking. If you want to see people on fire, you go to Nando's. If you want drinking in excess on live Facebook, that's my house. Jesse!
Hi, Jesse. So yeah, I think that Mike guy would be a good one to have on here.
I agree.
You forgot it was Monday. I know it's rough when you have a full-time job you have to go to.
Oh, sort of. Next Tuesday night, Drew. Next Tuesday night, nothing will be happening. I'll probably be doing yard work or something. But you're welcome to come up. I could use help dropping trees and running fence. I'm in spring break next week. Yes. I'm so excited. My non-optional week in a few days. Oh my Lord. Oh God. Oh God. I don't know what happened, but I think a dog just died.
Huh.
Oh my gosh.
I have the same problem, Drew. These sausages get in the ways, buddy.
I will say Mike Dominguez has some of the skinniest fingers.
That doesn't surprise me.
Why? This gas, I guarantee you it's metal in here. Yeah, you. You did that. I know it's you.
So how many people can we have on the live at one time?
Like people on?
Yeah.
I think 10. I want to say it did just do a new update wherein we can custom do the layout, and then I don't know if you saw, but if Drew was a guest on here, he could Wow, Bo.
Damn, Bo.
You know what? Don't you need to go heal or something, man? You got a contract to fulfill, an obligation, man. Whatever. I drove my fat ass up there. What the hell, Jeremy? All right, you go and get it, Jeremy. Attaboy.
A lot more than what you think. Oh, man.
Apparently, Bo's feeling his Wheaties. So, we told Bo what hotel we were staying at. Like, we were talking about some of the excitingness of the hotel. And he asked, you know, and Amanda translated to, what hotel are you staying at? I told him he went like this. He went, like, it's the most awake I saw him the entire time. Come stay at the house or something like that. I was like, oh. Oh.
We are a bunch of jackwagons.
Oh, we need to try and have Brandon on for the East Texas Roundup. We need to have him on too. Because the other weekend turned heads, the old truck can still run with the big boys, and their tuners at 110.
Jeremy, what are you drinking?
Drink ball. Why are you going 110?
Tea.
Twister or Long Island?
Oh my Lord.
No, Mike, you didn't like the selection. We booked this, so Mike, Marty, Jesse, Andrew, and Thomas were all waiting to see, okay, where they're like, tell us where you end up landing. So we're going to stay at Garrett's Hotel. And I was like, oh, heck, I'm not paying that price. So I booked it this Days Inn, right?
Did you
and so
that hotel?
Yeah, I did.
That's where everyone was wrong.
I didn't tell them. Shh.
Oh my Lord.
So I booked the hotel. I told Mike and Marty, Thomas, Jesse, and Andrew. And Thomas was like, yeah, I've never had a good experience with the Days Inn. So we all ended up staying. So he stayed over at the hotel with Garrett and Lachey. And, whatever, you two.
When it comes to hotels, he will not. It is not the way.
It's not my gift. It is definitely not my strong suit.
I remember the hotel you stayed in that had a wall of mold in it or something. And then there was that one that smelled like a dead body underneath the bed.
Oh, the one? No, the one that smelled like fresh ass. That was in Tyler with my dad. That was fantastic. Yeah.
Oh, come on. Be nice to the Mopars, Jeremy.
Could have been a Howard Johnson, yeah.
It has blood, not mold, probably.
No, the mold was in Amarillo. The mold was Amarillo. It was an Oyo in Amarillo. I remember that.
You and your dad investigating that entire room.
We did, and I seem to recall Justin Miles was on the. Was Justin Miles on the live, or was he?
He was on the live.
Comic?
He was on the live because he was leaned back like. He's like
tweaking out on his monster.
I'm getting ready to go to bed, guys. I've never gone to bed like that. I've never even thought about going to bed when I was like this.
Right.
He's like, oh,
Never.
I'm so tired right now. Like, are you sure?
So speaking of Justin Miles, so Andrew and Jesse are following us up to Texarkana, to Little Rock. And we have a Zello channel going. It's our truck, Andrew and Jesse's truck, and Thomas, right? So he's coming down from Missouri. And we're talking smack about this, that, and the other thing. And half the time, Jesse says something, and I don't want to sit there and hit the response button because it's like my phone's been acting up. So I just roll the window down, stick a thumbs up out the window, right?
I know exactly what she sticks out the window for you.
Yes, yeah, it's reciprocated magnificently. So,
Jeremy.
The old Dodge passing the Challenger. Oh, yes, sir. So at one point, I don't remember how the conversation started, but we were describing what's up, Tom?
What's up, Tom?
So I don't know what started the conversation, but we were talking about what Andrew and I thought Thomas actually looked like. We had no idea. My guess was a ginger version of Justin Miles. That's what I was essentially picturing because I made a description. He's like, and Andrew's like, so Justin Miles. I was like, yeah, just ginger instead of blonde. And so Andrew's like, no, he's a bigger boy. And so we show up, and old boy comes walking into the hotel. It is the exact. You take Justin Miles and go, and the exact opposite. That is Thomas Schlesman. I was like, did not see that coming at all.
I was cracking up when I saw that first picture of him just. I was like, I know that's Thomas.
I sat there with my phone and I was like ready to go. I was like, hey, Thomas. And as he started to move, I hit click, so it got him as he was up before he could process it. He got so mad as soon as I hit send. He was so mad. What are you doing? What
would have made it better is if he was like, come on, guys, quit farting around.
Well, he had a magnificent name all weekend. He just, fucking Thomas. The entire weekend.
That's cool. You guys got to go see Bobo. That's good.
Yeah.
I wish I could.
Right, Mike? Yeah. It was good.
I can't believe it. And I hate how Expedia, they give you the graph where you can see where the ticket have been. Like 2 weeks earlier, way down, like $100. When I wanted tickets, $800.
God. Well, did you just go Expedia or did you Google it?
Oh, I looked everywhere.
I always had the best luck just typing in Google flights from so-and-so to so-and-so. And it did some really creative booking options, but it was always a great rate. Like it found the cheap flights, this, that, and the other thing.
Oh, yeah. You have 19 and a half hours of layovers at 14 airports.
There are ways to get around that one. Like stay in a sketchy ass hotel. No.
I was booking a flight to Pennsylvania a while ago. And I went from, it was going to be like Sacramento, I'd fly out, to San Francisco, to Los Angeles, and then up to Seattle. And then Seattle's a whole cross-country flight. And I was like, no. I'm not spending like 12 hours in California.
Good call.
No.
I'm not putting Oogie Boogie up there. Yeah, I gotta put. I do need to find a different background.
We need to put a big old picture of back there.
About I will work on that. Give me a minute.
I have a feeling Bobo doesn't like all this attention.
I know for a fact he does not. He was not too thrilled initially that we were all there. I came up and started talking shit to him immediately. I was like, hey, Bobo Bunny, you done ruined Wham for us all. I was like, get your shit together, man. We got drinking to do. Get your lazy ass up. And I was like, you do realize, Bo, and I mean, he's like, I was like, you came down to the Marshall meet for the haunted trail, and he was like,
I'm sorry, Bo.
I was like, I came up here. It's your turn for your goofy ass to come down to East Texas now. He's like,
Bo and Amanda, I apologize for him.
oh, you don't have to. Courtney already was, as she was smacking the hell out of me. And then I'm over here holding my phone, trying not to drop on him for you to see him and him to talk to you. And here's Bo. Okay, where's my phone? So I'm like this, right? I'm holding the phone like this for Bo, and he's all like, I'm like trying to chase him. I'm like, hold still, you bastard. I can't keep up.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, Bo. I'm sorry, man.
Bo, we love you to death, man.
I know Bo's just waking up from a weak nap, and there's Malachi sticking a phone in his face. Hey, Bobo.
I was just hoping, like, if Andrew and Jesse hadn't gone in before us and said no to Josh Polson, I was gonna hide around the corner, call Josh, get him on, and go, look who's here, wake him up.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I texted Josh afterwards. I was like, I had to abort that mission. It was a no-go.
No fly
It was
zone.
a very hard pass, no fly zone. Oh, man. No, we were more than happy to come up there. Oh, and then his sister and I
both
told him.
That usually spikes ratings.
There we go. Thank goodness. We told Bo that that it's the year 2028 and our president is a dandelion. He seemed to buy it.
I feel like Bo bought it.
He did. He did. As a matter of fact, he did.
It's a dandelion that identifies as a furry.
Yes.
Should I share the advice you gave me, Bo? Yes. 100% spoobs.
Let me guess. Get the hell away from Malachi.
As far away as you can.
It's probably prudent. Where in the hell?
Come on, Mike. Let's hear it. I'm waiting. We need to get permission first.
Oh, for heaven's sakes. Right, Lachey? Bo is some next level great guy.
Lola Lachey.
Her real name's Lachey, or at least that's what we call her. So I don't know what the hell this Lola is.
Lachey Shay.
Lachey name close.
Lashubi.
Lashubi baby.
Lashwabi. Les Schwab.
Oh, hang on. Apparently I need to crop this thing or something.
Oh. Drunk name is Lola. I like it. This fan is something else.
I thought your drunk name was something else, but okay.
That's Garrett. That's only her name for Garrett. LeGarry.
Gary. There's another one, but I don't know if I say it. I don't know if I would get in trouble for saying it. It's very endearing.
There's a whole lot of.
Oh! All right, you two are getting locked out. Get out. I love you, babies. Go see. Go see. I can't do this anymore. You're going to take the longest, slowest stretch of all time. Go see. Go see. You're very precious, but. Oh, my Lord. The
Poopy?
ass ham in here. Yes. Poopy. Poopy. Isn't that endearing?
No, what's endearing is you guys get to your hotel and the first picture we get is Andrew's feet with pants pulled down, dropping some kids off at the swimming pool.
Okay, in his defense, Courtney said something about, or I had said something about earlier in our group chat with just the four of us about that I was on like my third crap of the day or fourth crap of the day. And Andrew instantly, what does he do? Pictures or it didn't happen. So I replied with picture of that exact same shot. My pants around my ankles, me sitting on the throne. So,
Right for Bobo.
how do I, where's this custom layout crap? That's
Maybe you hit the. Oh my gosh. Oh, Lachey don't hold nothing back.
No, she does not. I don't know if Bo's advice. I don't know how to. What was? There it is. No,
I
come back.
just did that one.
Oh, Bo!
Bobo.
He's so happy about all the things, and I'm sure he's just thrilled that we are dominating his screen right now.
There you go, Bobo. Marty. Who? I don't know who Marty is.
That is Mike's lady friend.
Damn. Bo does.
I don't see our ladies.
No, mine's on a bike ride with the artist that created that shirt.
Magnificent.
Lady friend. Well, you're getting a lot of calling her a lady friend. Is it beyond? Are they engaged?
Pert near.
They must be getting married. That's very congratulations.
Congratulations, Mike.
So
Mike,
happy.
Congrats, baby.
Mike's drunk squirrel.
Yeah. Mike's a drunk one, and Marty is the drunken squirrel that accompanies.
Was Mike laying on the ground crying again?
No, I think we're all so exhausted we couldn't possibly drink to get to that point.
She's my girlfriend? No, Spooby, that's your fiance now, huh? So we're at a car show Saturday, and my buddy that I invited to Next Gen, he's got a '68 Chevelle El Camino, and he just got the whole underside done. I'm not sure where. Hey, Spoobs, me and Malachi could get you there very quickly. Ask what's his name from Arkansas.
Yes, ask AJ.
Ask AJ. In like a week, they went from they kind of liked each other. They were kind of living with each other to
engage and pregnant.
To getting pregnant. Oh, fucking Thomas. Oh, baby.
Oh, it's going down.
So we're at the car show. He's got this 68 El Camino. And everyone's getting ready to leave, right? And what does everybody do when they're leaving a car show?
Not what Spoopy does.
Everyone starts to peel out.
Oh, yeah, what Spoopy does.
Or drive fast or whatever. So we're sitting there, and these cars are going. No one's peeling out. Everyone's like, oh. One guy tries to peel out, completely misses second gear. Another guy goes to peel out, blows up his turbo. You just hear, pew! So my buddy gets in his Elko, and he's getting ready to leave, and he goes, watch this. And I'm talking to a guy from another president from the capital city Mopars. I'm talking to him, and all you hear is, for like 2 minutes straight. And all of a sudden, all this smoke starts coming. I'm looking at it. It's my buddy Joey just smoking it down. He takes off, goes flying. So I'm dying. I'm laughing, right? Me and Andrew are cracking up. We're coming back down another aisle that's next to the road. And you hear, he goes flying again. Like, oh my God. And he starts texting me, how was it? Was it pretty good? Was it a good one? I was like, you might want to check your tires. But he did a swap on it. He's got an LS1 in it. And that thing boogies. His brother-in-law pulls up next to us, and he's in a, I don't know what. Garrett talk. I don't know what his brother-in-law, like what year it is, but it's a Trailblazer, kind of not the old style Trailblazer, but the next style up. And my buddy's like, oh, here comes Trevor. I'm like, oh, he's gonna park that thing here for the car show? Like, what the hell? He comes around the corner where you can hear him. That thing sounded like it was just like what? He's got like an LS2 with like a pro performance cam. Like holy crap. But as soon as I heard him, I thought about that video where, you know, the guy's putting the cam in his motor and you hear that voice. Why are you doing that? Why are you putting a cam in your car? And it's like, and you can hear the pig, like the pig comes on all. So it sounds like. Uh-oh, hey Poopy.
Hi Poopy.
Poopy, schmoopies.
I was talking to this new student today, or talking to a student, and he was like, I was like, so what are you interested in? What are some kind of things that you like? I said, I like history and this and that. I was like, okay, you're lame. Awesome. Yeah, that's really cool. You know, I was like, so what do you want to do for a career? He said, well, I haven't decided. I don't want to be a history teacher, but I really like history and I want to teach people history. And I'm like, oh, that's really gay. I mean, cool. You know, awesome. He's like, that's one thing. And I was like, oh, really? What's the other thing? He's like, I really looked up to Ken Block and I really like cars and racing and stuff. I was like, and there we are.
There you go.
And he was like, I really want to get a project. And I was like, okay, I can work with this. This I can work with. History, I really like the indigenous peoples of the tribes of Africa. Like, awesome, you go. You want to talk Ken Block? You want to talk cars? That I can get in on. So apparently he wants to do either GTR Sylvia or a Supra. And I told him, you know, I was like, oh, that's awesome. I told him about Eclipse and the Miata, your stuff, your Eclipse and stuff. And he's like, what are you into? And I was like, well, I used to be into the imports and car scene. I've had my eyes open to trucks, and not just any trucks. My eyes have been open to diesel. And so when you've grown and matured and you're out of puberty, you'll realize that diesel is life. Okay, diesel is life. Trucks are way more fun. There's a lot more room you can work with, and you can roll coal. So yeah. He was like, "Oh yeah." I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "What's your project you want to do?" I was like, it's a 65 D100 with a 12 valve swap and twin compounds, hood stacked. He's like, "I'm not sure what that is, but I recognize a couple turbo words." James is here.
I don't have my hat on.
Oh, oh,
Damn it. So have you seen that meme where that actor, that Dak guy, is in like a beat up car, and that another guy comes up, he goes, huh, sounds like it's a turbo. You got a turbo on that thing? And Dak looks at him and he's like, turbos are for the derogatory name for a gay person. I have cubic inches.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Let's share. Hang out in Africa with the penguins, or did you mean to write pygmies? Last I checked, there aren't any penguins in Africa.
There are
Could be
penguins
wrong.
in Africa. There definitely are. They're African penguins. They're called African penguins.
I've never heard of this.
Just like if James was throwing sparks, they would be called African sparks. So he's throwing sparks here. They're called United States sparks.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning into the Briggs and Jennings show. We're going to bounce. Deuces. Oh, Lord. God bless the rains down in Africa.
And I love Toto. I love Toto.
Right.
Fantastic. And you can live with them. Yeah. I don't know if you can live with James's African sparks, but you can live with the African penguins. The African sparks might get you.
I have this buddy.
What do you call the sparks from our buddies from down south?
Burnt beans? Refried beans?
Beaner sparks. Yeah, Zuck kept kicking him off, man. He was getting mad.
Who?
You guys.
I was. Oh. Amanda's here too? I thought Foolish turned out great.
I think Amanda, it's perfect. Same with that ghost billet grill he put on his truck. Perfect.
Mint. Amanda, do you think that cup is doable?
Nope. She was already complaining about it.
Was she?
Oh,
I
yeah.
wouldn't be surprised.
No one has seen. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to put you on blast, James. I will take my back.
We shall renege. Renege it.
I love the headlights you picked to put on your truck. They're fantastic.
I love the stance.
I have to ask James. He does the wood grain look. I bet he does.
If the wood grain is just not going to happen, that's fine. Just I need some kind of something for that project.
It's double. He said it's double because you don't have African penguins.
I can make the African penguins happen. I can't afford James's double price. I can barely afford the regular one. Oh, look at that. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages,
We are
accessory parts, your place. Here we go. Have we announced the next gen page lately?
We have not talked about it because it has not grown very much.
No, it kind of like it had some serious steam for the first couple weeks and then it stopped. I think my wife's home.
I'm not.
Oh, she's home. I apparently need to go and unlock the door. My wife's getting irritated. I'll be right back. I'll be back. I'll be back. I should probably mute my microphone for whatever she's going to say. We'll say.
They're Malinois. They're never happy. You just saved the casino 2,000. You could have saved. Man. Oh, you sick. Very nice. That'll look good on their taxes. Very good. Nice. Rolling Hills Casino. You got some massive banners you're going to be doing on. Oh, man. My buddy flew to Missouri, I believe, to get a puppy Malinois. And that thing is hilarious. It's all of 10 weeks old right now. Right? He had to change his name to like a creepy predator name. Like a
I'm
weird.
hoping that we're going to have puppies by next Christmas, I think.
See you later.
And
For hanging.
bye, Jeremy. And yeah, go ahead, call it creepy pedophile predator name. That's my grandpa's name before he died.
Yeah, I was telling you, my buddy went to Missouri or whatever. You know, the one that had the Malinois that passed away?
Yeah.
He went and got a puppy Malinois. And that thing is so funny.
Should have told him to wait a little bit.
Huh?
So you should have told him to wait a little bit. I would have had one. Magnificent.
This one was from, I guess, a well-known breeder.
This would have been from the backyard in East Texas. But
Yeah.
it would have been it actually would have been some pretty good breeding stock, but just can't get papers.
Yeah. Her name is Ume. He had Nariko. That was the puppy that passed away. And then he has one that's Eros. And then Ume. And I told him Fume once, Fume twice, and Fume 3 times.
That's funny.
So James locked in Rolling Hills as a new client. Rolling Hills Casino.
Oh. Amanda apparently earned the anniversary follower. Follow the Briggs and Jennings show to earn this badge. I don't know what that means, but.
Oh, man. Ping. So is everyone on here? Are you guys all part of Next Gen? I know James is like the man of all man out here. He's part of like 19 clubs.
Right. But we do need a bit of some Mini trucking presents.
Mini truckers to post up.
We do.
Derby. It's about time. You're only an hour late, Herbie Dur. I'm in a relationship with the Adventee. Yeah, you are, baby.
He's not lying. He's not lying.
One's a long distance one, but we still have fun.
Giggity.
Talk murder. Oh, God. Oh, that's unacceptable, Herbie Dur. Got to make that money.
Till after 7. Who says you have to be home to tune in? I mean, just listen.
Bobo.
It's on Bo. He's doing well. Yeah. Surgeries went well. Got everything that was a problem, and he should be. He's gonna have a hell of a recovery, but other than that, seems to be doing okay. He was on here earlier. I got all of the piss and all of the vinegar. Ooh, salt and vinegar chips sound good.
Ooh.
Yes, sir.
So yes, everyone join Next Gen.
We do have some stancy decals.
Some stancy t-shirts.
Putting t-shirts too.
Legal exhaust on for smog at the moment, and tuned into you guys. James, we always appreciate when you tune into us.
We do, but James, just as you're about to pull in, slam that bitch to the ground.
Just go get a hot smog, baby. I know we know some people.
We do. Yes, Garrett. You see, James, if you came out to Texas, you could avoid those issues, but I don't know how James would do. I don't know how James would do out in Texas. I feel like
James is blood out California.
He is. James, you're trying to support the California government?
No, he tries to support us to jump in. Shit, the big seat it's huge. Absolutely huge.
Huge. So when you say big mini truck scene, is that like every time that there's a cover photo of Malachi's the only one that posts 1,500? I am here with my
Thomas
is here.
Yay. Oh God. I miss James. I haven't seen him in a while. I need to take the dart up there. I got one hell of a hellacious leak going on. I don't know what it is.
You're telling me that what's his face has not gotten that car like done? Every time we talk, there's some kind of a leak or a sag or something.
Everything is working good except the voltmeter, the volt gauge. What happened in LR state? No. We heard about you pooping all over the place, Thomas.
Acting a fool.
All pissed off because you lost an Uno.
No, that was Courtney.
Oh, Courtney was pissed off.
Yeah. At everyone and everything.
That was the rest of the group.
Thomas, I was thumb mastering things. I really didn't care. I got thumb master. I was sitting there on 3 thumb master cards. I was like, oh, We're going all night long with this. Yes, sir. Yeah, that was cool. I'm kind of glad my wife doesn't tune in for these. It's probably a good thing.
I won the last round. Dude, today was such an exhausting day.
It was an exhausting day.
It's been an hour and we're at 6 people. What is going on?
I don't know. I think we're about close to calling it.
Yeah. So yeah, maybe we'll plan for that Mike guy to get on here.
Do we want to? Oh, Winston.
Hello, Winston. Yeah, because I think we get that Mike on here to talk about the membership and everything. But I think that's the thing. So it's the SEMA individual membership is $40 you pay for a year, and the amount of discounts that come with it, like if you're building something.
Oh, is that James? Is that Sydney?
Oh, we missed you too, Winston.
Mr. Winston.
I see Winston's name, and all I think about him is holding that little baby knife or whatever on top of a trailer.
Have you seen the show New Girl?
The who?
Have you seen the TV show New Girl?
Yes.
There's this one episode where he's like trying to get hired on with the police department, and the gal's doing the home visit, and his roommates are really trying to build him up. So they're like, we need, he works and helps at the Boys and Girls Club and stuff, and he has a brother, and yada yada yada, and they like go and end up picking up one of our friends from down south out at Home Depot and bring him back, like to like act as his brother, and it's like, hello, Mr. Winston. I love you, my brother, Mr. Winston. Mr. Winston. So every time I see Winston show up, I'm like, Mr. Winston.
All
So
day,
I love you, Mr.
All day.
All day.
All day, Winston. Yeah, I watched.
Right, Winston? It's a great show.
I watched Andrew like put some kind of hot sauce on what do you call those things?
Flies. Get some flies. Get some flies. Flies. Oh, on the chip and then on the tortilla and stuff?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh,
I'm sorry. This stuff's kicking in a little bit.
We'll call it here in just a minute.
The tortilla.
Yes, on the tortilla. Oh my goodness. Andrew just about ended up in the bed next to Bo because of those chopsticks all weekend. It was like this constant close call with him.
This stuff is so good.
Garrett, I was telling that story earlier. Don't order 12 tortillas in Arkansas. Although you may. It's too much. I don't think it helped that Jesse called the restaurant and said, hello, can you hear me? We're coming. All 9 of us, we're coming. Like, great choice of words there, Jesse.
No.
We're all coming. 40 minutes. We're all coming. All 9 of us.
Oh.
See, Thomas, you gotta hang out with Texas more. Oh yeah, that was it. We're coming together. There's 9 of us. We're coming together.
Winston. She stressed me out.
We're coming all together. 9 of us. We're coming all together. It's like, okay,
Okay.
How were we late? Oh, it's probably that minivan. There's this minivan that like was trying to make a major life decision in the middle of a group of trucks. It didn't go well for the minivan.
No. Easy, Garrett. Not till you're with Poopy.
Poopy. I'm coming with 9 people. Thomas, I'll give you some
Oh,
some,
Garrett.
some
Garrett just
intel.
took it to that level.
Yeah, but you're freaking Thomas.
It's freaking Thomas.
Freaking Thomas.
So we're about to get hit with a
Another Cat 6?
yeah, did you see that?
No, I'm taking a guess. Playing the lotto on that one.
It's another bomb cyclone, so I'm really excited about that.
Oh, so happy.
So yeah, it'll be interesting to see how much they're saying, like 2 to 6 inches of rain.
Oh, joy.
Oh, his winter
Wings.
there.
That sounds really good.
I had some crispy, crunchy chicken.
Oh.
Ooh, is right.
Ooh. I think I'm about to go out and eat some hot dogs from a skillet.
I think I'm gonna go
Pretty
take
excited.
a couple adult gummies and go to bed.
I've decided that if this neurotomy doesn't work, I'm going to work on getting one of those adult cards.
Yeah, those are dark cards. They seem pretty good.
Yeah, I've heard good things about it. I think I'm at the point where, yeah, we'll see how this goes. We'll see how this goes. Well, I'm thinking we call it, even though we're like pretty much the highest we've been all night. I think we call it.
While we're on top, baby. While we're on top.
Except while we're on top, before the alcohol really starts moving.
Oh, it's coming because I'm getting numb right here.
I know I've seen you do the eye rub. I'm doing the eye rub. I can see where this is about to go. I know where we're about to get, or where we're about to go, and where it's about to go. We're going to start talking about Wi-Fi and the weather if we're not careful. So we're going to have to wrap this up real quick.
Where we're going, we don't need any roads.
No.
All right. Well,
by the way,
we'll plan something good for next week for the show.
Yes.
We'll try to get a guest on here.
My hotel room smelled like either Snoop Dogg or Willie Nelson stayed there the night before.
He probably did.
Yeah, it was pretty pungent. I'll say that.
All right, everyone. Have a great rest of your week.
Have a good night, everybody.
We'll plan something good for Monday.
Yes, sir.